Today, we're taking a close look at the 49093-1075 primary drive clutch puller tool. You'll find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. So, this tool is made to fit the 2003 to 2013 Kawasaki Prairie 360 and replaces the OEM clutch puller. It's a pretty straightforward piece of metal, but an important one if you've ever had to deal with a stuck clutch on an ATV.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
Without the right puller, you risk damaging your clutch housing or threads. This one claims to solve that by matching factory specs for thread depth, length, and taper. The tool itself is solid steel, machined with precision threads, and coated to resist rust. It feels durable in hand, not like cheap metal that bends or strips under pressure. The threads are clean, no rough edges, which helps when you're tightening it into the clutch hub. For anyone doing maintenance on a Prairie 360, it's one of those tools you don't think about until you need it, and then you really need it. I'll say up front, I can't show the tool in action today. For technical reasons, there's no live unboxing or demo footage. Instead, a walk through the specs and what you can expect when using it, based on my experience and reliable data. When you're removing a clutch, this tool threads directly into the center of the clutch assembly. You'll tighten it until it bottoms out, then keep turning slowly. The pressure builds evenly and the clutch pops free without damage. That's the goal, and it works when the tool's dimensions match factory design. This particular model fits tightly, threads cleanly, and doesn't wobble. That's a good sign of correct tolerances. One thing to keep in mind, always grease the threads slightly before use. That prevents seizing and makes removal easier after the job's done. Also, don't use an impact gun. Hand tools are enough. If you over-torque it, even a good puller can strip threads or snap. As for packaging, it's basic. Just the tool, no extras, no instructions. But it's simple enough that most DIY mechanics know what to do with it. I'd say the lack of printed guide isn't a deal breaker. You can find diagrams online if needed. Now, in terms of price, it's usually cheaper than the OEM Kawasaki part, and the performance is about the same. Some aftermarket tools come with uneven machining or poor alignment, but this one generally doesn't have that issue. It's consistent and does its job. If you're working on an older ATV that's been through mud and rough terrain, the clutch might be seized harder than expected. In that case, patience is key. Tighten the puller gradually, tap the clutch face lightly with the rubber mallet, and let the tool do the work. The threads are strong enough to handle that stress as long as you don't cross-thread it. Overall, I'd say this 49093-1075 clutch puller tool is reliable and built well for its price. Not fancy, but it does the job. If you do your own repairs, it's worth having in your toolbox. If you only plan to use it once, it still pays for itself compared to a shop visit. There are a few cheaper clones floating around, but they often have softer steel or inconsistent threading. That's where this specific model stands out. It feels more like a real tool, not disposable metal. So yeah, if you're fixing or maintaining a Prairie 360 from that 2003 to 2013 range, this one works. Straightforward, solid, and useful.